Welcome to Waterloo Wednesdays with Dr. Joe Clark. News for the entire Waterloo Vikings community.
Hey everybody, welcome to Waterloo Wednesday. I am Joe Clark, the superintendent of the Waterloo Schools. Just a few short announcements today. First of all, a reminder, we serve breakfast every day. It's available for all students, and here's how they can participate. If you're in kindergarten through 8th grade, all you need to do, or all the kids need to do, is go straight to the cafeteria when they arrive, whether by bus or car. Get out the car, get off the bus, head into the cafeteria, and you can get breakfast. High school students, breakfast is available in the high school hall entry. A full breakfast costs $1.75, but students who are on free or reduced lunch status get breakfast at no cost at all. It's free. For more information, you can check the Food Services tab on the district website, and you can also see the menu there. A reminder that the elementary school is having their canned food drive this week. The class that collects the most canned goods will win a pizza party, which is pretty exciting. And just a reminder, check the expiration dates before you donate, please. The food bank cannot take expired food, so just give the date a look, and if it's old, toss it out. If it's not, please bring it on in. Every can counts. Thank you so much for being so generous and for helping to make this a success. We are looking for help still. We are in desperate need of bus and van drivers. If you have a CDL, if you don't have a CDL, we can train you. We need bus and van drivers as well as substitute bus and van drivers. If you are interested, please contact us. We also need substitute custodians, substitute teachers, substitute classroom aides, substitute cafeteria workers. The great thing about substituting is you can set your own schedule. You can work when you want to work, and you get to do the greatest job in the world, which is hang out with Waterloo kids. If you're interested, please reach out to me, my assistant Dee, Tim Fox is in transportation, Barb Rock is in facilities. Reach out to somebody. We can get you to the right place. We need you. So it's a great gig, and we're looking to hire. Well, this is a short message, so I'm just going to talk. Today, my dad would have been 93 years old today. He passed away several years ago, but let me tell you a little bit about my dad you might be interested in. My dad had an identical twin brother, and I'm the youngest of 11, and my dad's identical twin brother also had 11 kids, and we lived next door to each other in Talmadge. Growing up, there were 22 of us running around on the compound. My dad was a workaholic. He worked nonstop. Well, you have to when you have 11 kids. He ran presses. He worked for the Ace Rubber Company, where he ran presses, and he would go to work and he'd do a shift. He'd come home for dinner, go back and do another shift. Hardest worker I've ever known. Ended up being out here in Ravenna, actually. He ended up, after getting laid off from his job at Ace Rubber in 1977 or so. Can you imagine that, being laid off with 11 kids at home? My dad got a new job at the Crest Rubber Company in Ravenna, ended up buying the company eventually, and really did well with it. So that's my dad. He would have been 93 today, and work ethic was what I learned most from my dad, is that if the sun comes up, you should be out working, and until the sun goes down. I don't entirely believe that. I believe there needs to be some sort of balance in a person's life, but my dad certainly made it clear that hard work, it's not just a responsibility, it's a privilege. To be able to work is a privilege. So that is that. One last comment, please, if you would like content on this show, so you don't have to listen to me tell personal stories, send it. There's the link on this on the YouTube channel. There's the link on our website. Add content. If it's school, it doesn't even need to be school related. If it's good news, remember, nothing negative. If there's any good news you want to share, send it in. You can have it read here on Waterloo Wednesdays. So that is it for today. Go Vikings!